Time to update my school's website again. I'm thinking something like Riley Flash, esteemed trainer of Mae Young Classic winner and NXT Women's Champion Red. Oh, and NXT Superstar Trey. I guess he's doing all right for himself now. Well, anyway, you keep it up, champ. I got my eye on you. 'Cause of your eye injury a couple weeks back? Yeah, feel free to use that on TV.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight. It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else. How can you tell the difference? After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move. Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions. Powerbomb planted.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Back in from the floor. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Boom! What an elbow!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Big knee. Whoa, not so fast.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Going for the home run. Oh my God.
Great evasion. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Crushing impact from way up top. The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
This is what he feeds off of.
Gets him with a counter.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? All the way for the top. Double stomp.
Hellacious power slam.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
He might have been waiting on that one. Incredible action in this match so far.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Bringing it back into the ring. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute...
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification. So this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment. Spiked into the ring apron.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal. Harsh impact.
Back in from the floor. Gets out of the way. And fast. Heading back up.
He's looking to do more damage from the ropes here.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Look at this. He's going for it all. Oh, my God, what a move. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He's going to come out of this Extreme Rules match
Setting up again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Martin.
A huge match for these women as the title is on the line here tonight.
Considering the career path of the superstars who have held the NXT Women's Championship, the importance of this match extends to well beyond tonight.
When it comes to title... It's Candice wrestling!
And introducing the challenger, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae!
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Elusive movement there. Kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
A running strike. Ooh-wee. Boom.
There's the takedown. Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. Oh, look out. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, look at it. Oh, Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She's got her where she wants her. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Scoop slam. Producing a trampling.
Ooh-wee.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Not yet. Too early.
Amazing reflexes on display. This is how people end up getting hurt.
She's got her.
Ooh. Watch out.
German suplex. Oh, look at it.
Oh, didn't go as planned there. On the apron.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Bringing it back into the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
She's gonna try it again.
Moonsault!
You see that height.
Looks like the champ is going to reach
The champion into the cover. She's not going away yet.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Watch out.
German suplex. And she's getting fired up here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
DDT! Oh, man, what a strike! Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Legs trapped.
What's next? Oh, yes, power.
thunderous powerbomb.
7. She ducks out of the way there. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
2, 3. Not what she was looking for. What power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, look it. Here's the pin title on the line. Go. The defending champion scores an early fall. Look out here. Belly to back suplex. The champ to the top turnbuckle. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. Double the all the way from the top rope. This is going to be big. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
The target's been acquired once more.
Avoiding trouble there. Look at this. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Oh, on the apron. 1, 2. Up against the barrier. Finds a way to reverse. She scores big with the counter. Back in the ring again. 5, 6, 7. Things aren't looking good for her. And you know what's next, guys?
The Rage wide ride. Way better than Johnny's.
Is it enough? Late in the match, she scores the fall. Oh, well-measured strike. She is just too quick. Got out of the way now. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Fighting for survival. Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Once more, setting it up.
Big swinging neck breaker.
You can have a new champion. Was able to pull it off one more time. And now she comes up with a score late in the match.
Kick to the knee.
Candace doing it better than her husband. Dictating the pace of the match now.
Wow, she turned that one around. The running Meteora. Slips out of the ring. I like her thought process here. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
She's trying one more time.
Moonsault!
You see that height.
The champ has
For the win to retain the championship! No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, no. Oh, and a corner enziguri. Powerbomb. Oh, foot just stomping down. Swinging neckbreaker. Textbook. Tough situation to be in right here.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
The champion gets a fall. Eludes the attack.
Had it scouted.
And again, yet another counter. Soul kick. She's in control.
Down with a powerbomb.
What have we got here?
Will destroy your face.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
from the apron.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She continues to press forward.
She's got her. Powerbomb. This could be huge.
Oh, the old Oscar. My favorite move.
Boom, what impact. Woo-wee. Oh, right to the gut. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Back between the ropes. There it is. The challenger scores a fall. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. The running Meteora. Oh, God, that hurt.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT 10.
One of the most physical battles we've ever witnessed.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Well, other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Martin.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this? Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
That is a great reversal. Devastating elbow.
What a counter.
The running Meteora. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Russian leg sweep. Boom, what a forearm. Backbreaker. Oh, here we go. Ronda with a layout Uranagi.
That's nice kicking.
she turns it around. She's looking a bit out of it here. Enziguri.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh. DDT! She's looking relentless now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm. A knee drop.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight. But touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point. Rousey able to counter beautifully. Ouch.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, straight forearm.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey. Try for it early. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. She's taking a beating here.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. You're not going to get her that easy.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Changes her fortune there.
The running Meteora. The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here.
Wasn't expecting that.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Rousey has her up.
rolling Piper. Will she win it here? She got the shoulder up in time.
It's way too early.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. I want to want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
Setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit. And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial? Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
What about you, Byron? Do you think the champ has what it takes to walk out of here victorious tonight?
I really do, Michael. You have to remember, the champ doesn't have to win this match. He just can't lose it. I know it sounds like the same thing, but trust me, there's a big difference.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history. Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Elbow drop. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Power slam. The hits adding up a little on the champ.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Lesnar unleashed.
Look out!
Exploder suplex.
How impressive was that reversal?
The running Meteora.
Stomping. Ouch.
He's in full control now. Down with a power bomb.
I think it goes without saying, guys, Brock Lesnar is one of the most dominant forces WWE has ever seen. But believe it or not, when Lesnar won his first WWE Championship, I think he actually caught a lot of people off guard.
Bringing it back into the ring. Byron, Corey brings up a good point. When Lesnar defeated The Rock for his first WWE title in 2002, a lot of folks thought the People's Champion would hand Lesnar the very first defeat. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
It's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business. You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the last chance Fatal 4-Way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.